and welcome back to another video of mine. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm not necessarily talking about any writing related help when it comes to actually writing your stories, but I did want to discuss a program that I have used in the past and currently use quite often actually. It's called ProWriting Aid, and it has a free feature, and I'm going to demonstrate it here on this video. So if you guys are interested, stick around. I'm just going to type up a little paragraph to use to as an example to put into the program and edit, okay? There, so I'm hoping that this is enough text for the program. Obviously, with longer text, you're going to have more possibility of needing to fix things and things of that nature. But I'm fairly certain we have several things in this little paragraph that need to be fixed. So what you can do is actually just take this, copy and paste, or you can actually upload a file if that's what you would like to do. Let me just go into my browser. This is what the program looks like. Obviously up here you can see the website that you can go to. You can just type ProWriting Aid into Google, and it's likely going to be the first link if I remember correctly. Because I just copied this, I'm just going to paste. But there are, you can upload, see here, you can upload a file and things of that nature. There is a minimum word count for the free feature. I'm not necessarily sure about the paid version because, like I said, I didn't pay for this. I'm just using the free version. Here you can see that there's 2 grammar issues found, 1 style issue found, and 0 spelling issues found. So you can go through all of this, but I don't really necessarily do that. Obviously I'm missing a comma, and you can just click it and it'll put it in there for you. Here it's telling you that you actually don't need the actually in this sentence, so most likely you will take that advice. Also, I want to point out, like right here, the sentence is, I'm horrible with grammar, so this program is huge for me personally. It's telling me that I need to put a or the before grammar, which would really make no sense. Obviously, I'm pretty sure we all know, if we're writers, we know that we're probably not going to need the a or the, so don't just take the program's word for the things that it's suggesting. I would definitely look at it and decide, it's a computer, it's a program. It doesn't have the human logic behind it. So, yeah, I just want to point that out. Anyways, I know that was really easy, but if you click on stuff like this, it'll tell you things like there's no passive verbs found, no hidden verbs found, no style improvement found, no long subordinate clauses, no adverbs found in the dialogue, things of that nature. But it does say that there are 3 adverbs found outside of dialogue. They're going to suggest, obviously, that you check these things and don't overuse them. Just because they're underlined don't mean you can't have them, but for the sake of this, I'll just do it. Make sure that you're not overusing adverbs. Those are words mostly that end in ly, but make sure that you're not overusing things. So then if you click on overused, it'll show you that you are overusing certain words. So as you can see over here, this document is easy to read. Congratulations. 0, very difficult to read paragraphs. 0, slightly difficult to read paragraphs. Things of that nature. It'll definitely tell you if it is hard to read and things like that. You can even click on cliches, which I guess I have one, which is check it out. It says it's a potential cliche, which again, that goes back to making sure that you're checking your own human logic, so that way you're not just changing it because the program says to, because the program doesn't have the ability to determine whether or not, you know, it's okay in this case. Sticky. So I have one sticky sentence. So basically what I would do if I was trying to clean this up, okay, so here you can see that I basically just changed the sentence entirely. That way it was more clear. You can go here to the dictionary. So here, technically, we could just say, to eliminate that, also has paid features instead of what I had before. And then to fix this, I would just say to use but has paid features. I could just delete that also completely. Like I said, that doesn't even need to be there. Neither does I said. Okay, so then I changed the last sentence just to be a little more, you know, understandable. Repeats. Okay, see, I'll is repeated twice. And again, you're going to have to use your judgment for the repeated words. Technically, you don't want these words repeated closely in proximity, especially like in creative writing and things of that nature. But for the purpose of this, I'm not going to change it because I'm pretty sure you guys understand how, you know, to go about changing things. Here, so it's giving me options on a different way to say that. I'm not going to actually fix the issues right now, but again, you don't have to make the changes, but when you're done, you can actually either export, save as, you know, all of that good stuff, or you can actually just copy and paste it back to, and then repaste it back to your thing. Text that you pasted or uploaded. Not going to go over it or anything like that because I'm sure you guys got the gist of it. This video doesn't need to be any longer than it really needs to be. So anyways, you can just go ahead and recopy and paste back into your file, which I do quite often, honestly. But obviously, if it's a longer file, you're not going to want to do that. Don't forget to save once you do that. Or you can just export or save as, which is completely fine. And the thing is, that's awesome about this too, is it'll save it onto your program. I think there is a limit of how many things and how much space you can actually save. But for the free program, I wanted to mention real quick, it only checks up to 500 words. So you can only check, like say you're going to do a novel on this thing, you can only check up to 500 words on the free features. So yeah, that is the ProWriting Aid, and I highly recommend it. It's a very awesome tool, and I use it a lot, and I know a lot of writers who actually use it as well. So if you guys have tried this, let me know in the comments below. Let me know your opinions. If you haven't tried it, let me know if you're going to check it out. If you are utilizing the paid features, let me know if it's worth paying out the little bit of money that to get the paid version. Let me know in the comments. Again, thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.